Hello everybody. It's just a quick one. It's a serious one, unfortunately. Um, I'm just shooting from the hip here, so I don't know where I'm going or what I'll say. But unfortunately, a young lad here, he unalived himself yesterday. I can't say the S word on YouTube and so on. Sorry. And I'm just devastated. I knew the lad growing up. You know, just, like I wasn't his friend or I knew him to see. He hung around with people that I knew and so on, and we'd have the odd like interaction about the football, the Liverpool. He was a Liverpool fan. I'm an Arsenal fan, and I just want to say to people out there, like I know everyone's devastated and that, and like rightfully so. But he was a nice lad by all accounts as well. But I just want to say, if you ever feeling depressed or wherever, I know from experience, this is not it's not the easiest thing in the world. It's just talk to someone. That's all it takes. Sometimes it's just talking. I know how hard it is just to say to someone, "Can I talk to you?" Or I need help or whatever. Like I know from my own experience, that's probably one of the hardest things to do because you don't want to feel like you're a burden or something like that. But people out there will listen. People out there, they love you. Okay. No matter what you think, you are loved. You are loved by so many people out there, and there's people who love you that you won't even know. And people think back on you that something will happen. They kind of go, "Jay, remember?" they'll have a smile to themselves or something over something that you did years ago. But I'm just saying, there's helplines out there. There's anything, and as well, if you feel yourself, if you feel that your friend might be in trouble, ask him. It's like, just say, "Are you okay? Do you need to talk?" Or anything like that. Like I know especially men, we're told growing up, don't show anything, don't show emotion, don't show anger. But that's bollocks. I'm sorry, do. It's okay to cry. It's okay not to be okay. We all have our ups, we all have our downs. That's no doubt about that. Everybody does that. You're not the same. You're not the only one that has these troubles. Okay? No matter what happens in the world, your friend out there, he could be the funniest fella in the world, but he could be mentally in his head, always look out for everybody, always look out for the happy people as well, or the people who go out of the way to help other people as well. Look out for them, okay? And look out for yourself. And if you're around, if you ever need to talk, stop me on the street. If you know where I work, just come in there, fucking knock at my door, do whatever. And if your friend, if you don't know what to do, if your friend, just say a friend comes up and says I have problems and you don't know what to do, get in touch with someone. There's phone lines out there, and if it comes down to it, ring the guards. The guard will help. Okay, they'll send someone out to check on your friend and whatever. Okay, no matter what happens, the guards will do that. No matter what you think of the guards, that's one thing that they will do. And as I said, I'm talking from experience here. I've been through the ups and downs all my life. I've been down so low. Never thought to see a way out, but thankfully they love me, family and that, what I put them through, but I'm there now. I'm out of it, I think, but I'm not. And and even if you do end your life, you're gonna miss so much. Your best days are ahead of you. You're gonna miss future lovers, friends, jobs. The best night of your life mightn't happen to you. You mightn't have met your love of your life. Then you'll miss out on kids being born, nephews, nieces, and friends and everything. And other things that I can't even think of yet. But I don't know if you're still here or not. I don't even know if I'm making sense. This is just my view of someone that, again, because YouTube don't allow the S word, I have to say unalived themselves. I think it's stupid, but that's it. And another thing as well, if you're talking to someone and they say they're having a problem, don't say the usual, "What have you got to be depressed about?" Or so and so, he has it worse than you. It's not. If you have the problem, it's your problem. It's nobody has it easier. Nobody has it worse than you. It's your problem. Okay? And just don't say that to other people. That's just that seems like making their problem less. Anyway, just my view. Okay, of just what happens. That's kind of you just have to think about it in your head and so on. Okay, just go up to an empty puddle. Okay, You know, clear puddle, like empty puddle with nothing in it. Pick up a rock, a stone or something like that and throw it into it, okay? And you'll see the big splash. Okay? The splash goes everywhere. That's what happened, okay? That's the splash hitting the news, hitting the family, hitting the community, yeah? The big splash, okay? That's the family getting the news. That's their boom, you know, boom, whoa, you know, listen, your friends, family, neighbours and so on, going on and on and on. But if you notice then, like the ripples go out, that's the effect you have on other people. Okay? I'm looking at my own hand, I'm looking at the ripples, not knowing other people can't see it. But that's the ripples. That's other people, okay? That's the news hitting them. Like the further the ripple out, the less ripple it is. But it's still, do you hear so and so? What? Ah, jeez, he was a great bloke, wasn't he? Remember that time, you know, that's it, like, you know, that's like friends, colleagues and that, and, you know, as the ripples go on, that's people that knew you when you were younger, like school friends and work friends that you lost touch with, you know, ah, jeez, did you hear Fleet? No way, not him. You know, that's the way it goes, like blah blah. And the ripples go on and on and on. But like that still goes on, and that's just reaching other people, like other people. You know, just everywhere else. That's all the ripples, okay? But right, and soon then, like the ripples will eventually stop. Okay? Right? But if you still look at that puddle, right, you notice the big brick in it. That's you. That's never going to go. You're always going to be there, no matter what. And as I said, you are loved. You are loved more than you will ever know. Okay? So I'm just rambling here. I don't really know. I don't even know if there's a point to this, but just I just, you know, it happened what happened. Like, I'm just thinking of his friends, his family and that. And please, just, if you are, just talk to someone. Like, just ask them. Or not. And again, I know how hard it is to say, I need to talk to you. But people will listen. And people do love you, no matter what you think. You are loved more than you will ever know. Okay? I'm going to leave it there. Talk to you all soon, son.